On the eye, good looking means a charming man is easy on the eye, drop dead gorgeous, extremely attractive. I don't think Alex is that handsome, but somehow every girl he dates is just drop dead gorgeous. Eye candy, pleasant to look at, but not very interesting. This movie looks like tasty eye candy. It's much to look at, isn't much to look at. Isn't good looking, not physically attractive. The restaurant isn't much to look at, but the food is good. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. People have different ideas about what's beautiful. Proverb, behold, is an old-fashioned word meaning see. I don't find it attractive, maybe because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Not just a pretty face, clever as well as attractive. Again, used humorously. She is not just a pretty face, there's a brain behind it also. Done up, dressed up like a dog's dinner, wearing clothes which made her look silly when she had dressed for a formal occasion. She was dressed up like a dog's dinner at the reception, in a big hat, loads of makeup, and ridiculous shoes. Done up, dressed up to the nines, wearing very stylish and fashionable clothes, often for a particular occasion. I never normally wear smart clothes or much makeup, but it's fun to get done up to the nines occasionally. Dressed to kill, intentionally wearing clothes to attract attention and admiration. Selena's dressed to kill today, isn't she? I wonder who she is trying to impress. Your glad rags, your best clothes, again used humorously. Come on, put your glad rags on. I'm going to take you out to dinner. Mutton dressed as a lamb, dressed in a way more suitable for a younger woman. Mutton is meat from an older sheep, whereas lamb is meat from a younger sheep. Informally used, it means disapproving. A miniskirt at this age? She looks like mutton dressed as lamb. Down at heel. Down at heel means wearing old clothes that are in bad condition because of not having enough money. Henry is very down at heel since his business collapsed. A middle-aged spread. A middle-aged spread. Fat around the waist that someone develops as you get older. I'm developing quite a middle-aged spread. I must start doing more exercise. Melt in the mouth. Melt in the mouth. He could never do anything wrong. Timmy was a naughty little boy, but he always looked as if butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. Better look the part. Better look the part. Look suitable for a particular situation. If you are going for a job as a lawyer, you would better look the part and wear a smart suit for the interview. The spitting image looks exactly like. She is the spitting image of her grandmother. Was on the fiddle. Was getting money in an illegal or dishonest way. It's a usual impression that politicians was on the fiddle. An inside job, a crime committed by someone from within the organization affected. This mess seems to be an inside job for sure. Better look around. Have his hand in the till. Have his hand in the till means is stealing the business money? Is stealing the business's money? He was accused of putting his hand in the till. Pull the wool over everyone's eyes. Deceived everyone. He was too clever to let them pull the wool over his eyes. Take for a ride. Tricking us to cheat or trick. When he didn't return with my money, I realized I had been taken for a ride. Line your pockets. Making money for himself in a dishonest way. If you line your pocket, it will not take you in a good place in this world. Under the counter means secretly or illegally. I tried to keep this matter under the counter, but it spread in the air. Do a runner, run away to avoid a difficult situation. He has been in this mess since long that finally did a runner. Long arm of the law. The police suggesting it has far-reaching powers. We are always told that laws has long arms, but we see powers play more role. Throw the book at means punish someone as severely as possible, again used informally. The judge threatened to throw the book at him if he committed another offense. Do a stretch at one time during one period. Working quickly, she hoped to finish all the drawings at a stretch. Doing time, spending time in prison, informal or slang, he has been doing time in a federal penitentiary. Bring to book. Be punished, usually used in the passive. You punish them for an offense or make them explain their behavior officially. Police should be asked to investigate so that the guilty can be brought to book soon. A short, sharp shock. A brief but severe punishment. A brief but harsh custodial sentence intended to discourage an offender from committing further offenses. The short, sharp shock didn't affect me. I carried on stealing on the straight and narrow, behaving in an honest, moral way. His wife keeps him on the straight and narrow. The boys in blue, the police informal. 24 boys in blue arrive in full red gear. Poacher turned gamekeeper. Someone whose job involves working against the kind of person they used to be. Someone who now protects the interests they previously attacked. In the clearest case ever of poacher turned gamekeeper, the brewers are joining together in a crusade against alcohol abuse. A cushy number, a very easy job informal. Ellen's babysitting job is such a cushy number. All she has to do, take the children to the beach and watch them play. At the top of the ladder, in the highest position in an organization. Sylvia is really at the top of the ladder now. She finally has a success she deserves. Get a foot in the door, a job at a lower level in an organization which you take because you want a better job in the same organization in the future. I took the job at Linderhope's to get a foot in the door, even though it wasn't well paid. Slogged my guts out, worked very hard, or used a lot of effort. I slogged my guts out for years in the water company and never got a pay rise. A sleeping partner, a partner in a company who doesn't take any active part in its management but often provides some of the money. You can also say silent partner. Trevor doesn't do very much. Even though he owns half the money, half the company, he is just a sleeping partner. Track record. All the achievements or failure that someone or something has had in the past. Erica has got good track record. As salesperson, she deserves to be promoted. A golden handshake. All the achievements or failure that someone or something has had in the past. Did Charlie get a golden handshake when he left the company? Golden hello. A large payment made to someone when they accept a new job. She got a very generous golden hello when she started her first job after university. Doing a roaring trade, selling a lot of gold goods very quickly. Rooflex is doing a roaring trade. Cornered the market. become so successful at selling a product that almost no one else sells it. Roflex has effectively cornered the market in camping equipment. Going great guns. Doing something very successfully. The company is going great guns. We have had a record year, its president said today. Go belly up means fail. More travel agents will go belly up if the economic recession continues. Go to the wall. To make every possible effort to achieve something, to win, to fail because of a lack of money or a company that has gone to the wall. He is prepared to go to the wall to defend his beliefs. Go bust. Was forced to close because of financial problems, to spend or lose all of one's money. Wordlex went bust in February and over globe closed in April. Shutting up shop, closing the business. The big international companies dominate the fast food market and we are shutting up shop. The rat race, a way of life in which people compete with each other for power and money. We can't compare anymore. I'm getting out of the rat race and retiring to Spain, said the owner of a small sandwich bar. A glass ceiling, a point after which you can not progress in your career. This idiom is mainly used to express the idea that women are unable to progress because the top jobs are only given to men in some companies. I worked very hard and hoped I would get a promotion, said Miss Kirby. But now I realize I have hit a glass ceiling and won't go any further in this company. Thanks for watching this video. If you like, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family.